And rolling on a Monday morning, up and down the fingers. And here's Alaska right on top. And into the palm. You heard rolling on the fingers, huh? Yeah. And into the pads of the pinky. And the thumb. Down to the wrist. And up to the knuckles. And across. And we are back to the fingers, index finger and thumb. And middle finger. Ring finger. And pinky. Index. Middle. Ring. And pinky. And let's go on. Switch. 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 And hinging at the waist through the legs. Switch. 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 And put the ball on the floor. That's just how the feet feel. And stepping the ball right in the middle of the foot, pressing down 3 times. Up to the knuckles, 1 sunny. Roll across. Roll across the top of the heel, pivoting on the toes. Press just below the first knuckle. At the side of the top of the heel. And in the middle of the first metatarsal. Roll down each of those. And scroll. Three, two, one, release, reassess, and repeat. 3 times in the middle. Knuckles. Roll across the knuckles. Roll across top of heel. Rest in the 3 spots. Roll down the bone. And scroll. 3, 2, 1, release. Pull out of the way, reassess. And let's do some good mornings. And shake the tree. Three, two, one, center. Twisted to waist, swing the arm. And center with ocean wave breathing. And the center, fingers and thumb at the base of the spine. Step out and gather in starlight. And center. And gather from the other direction. And take some steps forward. And then slap the opposite heel in the front. And then go elbow to opposite knee. And then slap the heel in the back. That's the back. And then a cross step with a twist and a punch. And then walk, or march, or jog. Jack pushes. Big four today, with or without something in your hands. Lots of squats. So wouldn't do those. Anything else is fair game, including exactly what you're doing. Go run. We got some rolling in the after class. Gonna go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10, 20. And 30. Two breaths. Interlace the fingers, raise the hands up. Come up on your toes if you can. And back down, bend back if you can. Back to center, lean in one direction. And then in the other. Center, drop your hands to the chest and push out. And come on down, interlace the fingers behind the back and raise the hands up. Go a little higher. And come down and shorten. And roll the arms back. The shoulders back. And forward. And the arms and rotate. Go the other way. And thumbs up and thumbs down. Bring one arm across the body, press in out of or above the elbow. And then the other. And then bring the first arm behind the back, press down and in. And then the other. Make a W and squeeze the shoulder blades together. Release. Squeeze. Release. And squeeze. Release. Grab your elbows. And rock side to side. And come on down and rotate the neck. And go the other way. Nod. And go ear to shoulder. And tuck in the chin and pat like a pigeon. And then look up. Look down. Over one shoulder. And then the other. Let's do a side lunge. Go the other way. And come on up and grab a stick. Bring the toes of 1 foot about 6 inches away. Slide down the stick. Lift the sole of the foot and wiggle if you can. And come on up, press the sole of that foot against the stick. Same thing the other way, bring the foot forward, bring the stick in front of it, lean it top against the collarbone, slide down. Lift the sole and wiggle if you can. Come on down. Press the sole of the foot against the stick. And come on back. Stick is going to be parallel to the spine and the back when we do the toning bar routine. Moving the stick up and down. And then switch the position on the hands. And then bring the stick up above and go back and forth. And then to the shoulders and do 10 bicep curls. Keep it below the waist, reverse the grip. Hinge at the waist, bend the knees slightly, come down as low as you can, keeping the spine neutral and the head back, and come up. That's one. I'm going to do 9 more. Then go back down in that position and bring the elbows up past the rib cage. Come on up. Stick is at the shoulders and raise it up above. And then drops below the waist and raise the elbows up to shoulder height. Keep it at the shoulders and push out. Then bring it behind the back. Palms are facing away. And lift the stick behind you. And then switch the position of the palms and lift another 10 times. Bring the stick up to the crook of the elbows and twist at the waist. And then bring the stick around front. Hold on with two hands, one hand or a finger or two, step back. Up on your toes for a second, back on your heels for a second, and let's do it 15 times. And 15. All right, good. We can put the stick down. You're going to use weights for the exact push routine. Grab them, or a bottle, or a can, or a candle, whatever. Or moves again. Raise in front, laterally, not laterally, but to front raise. Squat around the clock, either outside or through the middle. And a press. We're going to move the squats around, but we're going to keep them in the second position to start. No, we're going to start with, what do we do? Start with squats. Let's start with squats. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. 8, 9, and 10. Now some raises. Nice breath, and around the clock. And a breath. And some presses. And take a few breaths. We're going to go a little bit faster. We're going to start with the raises and move the squats into number 2 position. And we'll start in 3, 2, 1. And a breath. And some squats. through around the clock. I'm going through the middle. And breath. And some raises. And a few breaths. All right. We're going to start with some raises. And a little bit faster. Breath. Around the clock. Breath. Squats. And finally, some presses. Excellent. All right. Those down. Take a few breaths. Do something we did, 3 or 4 months ago. Lucas Rockwood's coffee breath. And unlike a lot of the exercises we do that are for calming down, or lowering heart rate and blood pressure, using the parasympathetic nervous system into work. I'm just trying to catch my breath. This one energizes you. And so what we do is exhale rapidly 20 times. And you're feeling your stomach contract as you exhale through the nose. And do it as rapidly as you can for 20 times, and then a nice deep inhale. We'll take a couple of regular breaths and then do it again 2 more times. So it's a couple of breaths, regular breathing, deep breaths. And we'll do it in another 20. It's good mid-afternoon pickup if you don't want to have that cup of coffee. And last time. And rub the hands together, cultivating the energized chi. And the second. Deep breaths. And open our hearts. And pause, exhale, and send it out. And then center with 2. One chi from above. And gather from below.
Thank you.
All right, Mira, welcome back again.
Thanks. Thank you, Tom.
Nina, take care. Have a good one. And
Thanks,
hello,
Tom.
Bill.
Yeah, came a little late, but here I am.
Yeah, you is. Very good. Thank you. Richard. I'm gonna do some rolling. Welcome to join me if you'd like. Yeah, let's stick to the no, let's get the balls. Let's get the balls too. I'm gonna go down to the floor. There it is. All right. Let's start with the hips. Place the ball under the middle of the glute. This gluteus maximus and rolling around looking for a tender spot. And there we have it. Gonna lean into it. Breathe into it. Modulating the pressure with my hands and other foot. And just holding. Three, 2, 1. Moving up to the gluteus medius on the a little bit higher and on the side there, the little muscle that's usually pretty tender. Right there. And again, moving around, looking for the most tender spots. Doesn't sound right. At any rate, we're looking for a tender spot. Found it, leaning into it. Breathing. Three, 2, 1. And coming up, gonna go to the other side. The maximus. Moving around. Looking. Right, oh yeah, you pretty found it. Oh, yeah. All right. 3, 2, 1, and then over to the good idiots. Yeah, moving around a little. And finding that spot. Yeah. 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Let's grab the roller. We're going to get the inner thigh by placing the roller sort of at an angle inside the one thigh and just rolling back and forth. Now, usually you want most of the roller behind you. Just go back and forth, and if you find a particularly tender spot that you want to lean into, you can do that. And just stay and breathe into it. Three, 2, 1, and then go to the other leg. And roll. Sometimes you gotta play around with the angle. Three, 2, 1, and now let's just do the quads. Bring it under, laterally under both, and roll back and forth. You want to increase the pressure, bring one leg on top of the other. And we'll bring the other leg on top. Three, 2, 1. All right. I'm ready for a run. All good?
Yep, all good.
All right. Have a great day.
Slow today. The dog is visiting us and she wears me out. I'm just noticing it. I'm starting off with a certain amount of muscle fatigue before we even start. She's a big animal.
I know. Well, give her my
Okay.
best. All right.
Take care.
All right, Richard, thanks.